Closing often and quickly. My favorite close is, man, I feel like there's great synergy here. Everything's going super. Are you ready to hire me yet?
Sure.
Yes, there you go. And see, it works. You are quiet because the quiet feels uncomfortable, especially more so in person, but still over the phone. And as a good salesman, you have to be able to leverage the silence. And in the beginning, when you're first doing it, it feels uncomfortable too. But now, man, when I'm the one doing it and other people are squirming in front of me and I can see it in their eyes, I love it. It's a lot of fun. And I feel like zero discomfort when I do it now. So here's another tip when you're doing it face to face. Anytime that you make a pitch or a close, you have to go into silence. And you gotta have the discipline to not break your own silence. Don't do it. And it's tempting because you're going to feel uncomfortable too in the beginning, but you cannot do it. Same thing when you go to a car dealership and say,
"Is that the best you can do?"
You shut up. And if the guy's a good salesman, he's not going to talk too. And so I've had it happen before where you're like staring each other down for like 2 minutes, right? Because you know what you're doing. He knows what you're doing. I'm like, I'm not falling for this. And usually the person that breaks the silence is going to be the one that's going to make the concession, okay? When you're staring at each other in the eyes, here's a good trick for you. Don't blink. Blinking is subconscious, right? And when you look at somebody and they blink, you see that they blink, your eyes register it. But when you're staring at somebody in the eyes and they're not blinking, your subconscious is telling you something's wrong with this guy. The feeling that comes across is like, man, he's staring into my soul right now. Like he's seeing everything there is to see about me just because I'm forcing myself not to blink. Like your subconscious picks up on that, and it's like it gives even more emphasis to the silence. And it's tougher when you're in sales and like doing it over the phone. But when you go see the client in person and we're negotiating now, like that's when you pulled that out, right? And you can't use it too frequently because it's going to come across as intimidating, okay? But it works and it's like, this is the one time I want to use it because this is the one thing that's important to me, whatever that is. And you pulled that out of your back pocket and people are going to say, yes, signed, whatever. Just stop looking at my soul.